Hello and welcome to To Do Tuesday. This is Deb from Kitchen to Shelf. That's kitchen and then number 2shelf.com. What you need to know to grow. So we're rolling through December and we're continuing to talk about who your ideal consumer is. Remember, it's really important to start figuring out who your consumers are. It helps you target what you are, what you're selling, how you're communicating with them. So we really want to delve into this and really figure out who they are. One of the ways we're going to figure out who they are is through demographics. And demographics is a particular sector of a population. Next week, we're going to talk about psychographics, so kind of what motivates them. But this week, we're looking at just kind of who they are in terms of kind of statistics, right? So what are the things we're going to want to look at? Is we're going to want to look at the age. And usually this is going to be in a range. Don't make it huge, right? You really want to kind of narrow down what that age range is. And again, you might have more than one consumer. So think of it that way, right? So if you look at an age that's like really like wide, it's like, okay, maybe there's two different age groups in here I need to be looking at. You want to look if they have children, the number of children. Are their children still at home? What about marital status, right? Are they married, single, divorced, cohabitating, education levels, occupations, gender, religion, ethnicity, and geographic location. Those are some of the main things you are going to be looking at. Now, not every single one of these is important necessarily for you to identify your ideal consumer. So one of them that comes up a lot is religion. Someone's like, why would religion be important? Well, for a lot of you, it might not be. But for others, it might be, especially if you have products that sell at a certain time of year, or if you need products that, are kosher. So you're going to want to look and see, for my consumer, is religion really an important factor? Or looking at geographic location. When we're looking at geographic location, by the way, we're not just talking about do they live in the north or the east or the south. We also want to know, are they people that are living in urban areas, suburban areas, or maybe even rural areas? So I want you this week for your To Do Tuesday is to start figuring out some of the demographics of your ideal consumer. So that's it for this week. This is Deb from Kitchen to Shelf. That's kitchen and the number 2shelf.com. What you need to know to grow. Talk to you next week.